gonna, there's a couple of things that we could do, and we worked on the different possibilities today. And then I'm gonna, watch more film the rest of the day, look at it again tomorrow morning, and then we'll decide.
You said after once you watch the film, you just kind of reanalyze it. What? After you watch the film, what did you see?
It's our basic principles, they are scoring. Well, I'll say this. Our second half defense last time was really good. 43 points, 40% from the floor, 2 for 6 fast break points. I mean, we did a lot better. But they're scoring in pick and rolls so many times with the ball handle or off the first pass. And it's into the ball more, better ball pressure, hand activity. It's the habits of, frankly, that I think we've been really terrific at all year. Now, their size is a problem. To get into Wade and Johnson, and they're so big, and they're such good passers, and we're having trouble with that. And we've already done a couple things already, but that's the biggest issue. We worked hard on it today, and hopefully we'll do better.
Their size and the things you're outlining there, is that forcing you or causing you to have trouble with those basic principles?
Yeah, well, I mean, size in this league is everything. And it's not size at center all the time. For their team, obviously they have size at center, but they have size. Wade's big and tall, and Johnson's big and tall, and they're seeing over us. So they're able to make passes into the interior or across court, and it puts a lot more pressure on your defense. But with that being said, I mean, it basically comes down to your ball pressure, basic tenet of offense, ball pressure, cushion, and hand activity. When we're right during the season, we'll have 41, 42, 43 deflections in the game. The other night we had 27, and we've got to be able to get those up. It's it's the things that make any coverage work, are the basic fundamentals, and that's what we got to do better with.
How much of a boost are you looking to get from the home folks to come back and play in this building and see if that picks you guys up a little more?
Big boost. Our fans have been great all year. The guys love playing here. Right from the get-go, you think back to early in the year, we played really well at home, and I think we play a lot better tomorrow.
Steve, what do you see as your options as far as replacing Nick? Who's going to get the minutes?
Well, we can either play, obviously stay smaller, where we'd have more versatility on offense, or we could play bigger, and I'm going to look at both, watch more film the rest of the day. And, I told them today, everybody got to be ready. Obviously, that's what happens in playoff series, especially when you take an injury to, one of your better players. We could play big some, small some, but, we worked on both of them today.
So does that amount to Lynn versus Kaminsky?
Well, more so the 3 spot. Right. Really more another perimeter player with Courtney at 3 more versus Marvin at 3. Really what it would come down to. But then obviously those other guys will be affected. That would be, more time at 4 or 5 for other guys.